Assalamualaikum. Today, me, Nawfal'Azeem Eskandar bin Zulkarnain, and my partner Muhammad Aidilirfan Bin Sahril are going to present about the electricity usage of two houses between residence A and residence B. So, this is a table for the number of people staying in two houses uh, between residence A and residence B in the 6 months of period from September to February. So this line graph illustrates the number of people staying in residence A and residence B from September to February. So let's begin with September. In September, the number of people staying in residence A was slightly higher than residence B. It can be seen when 6 people in residence A and 4 people in residence B. Next, in October, there was a slight increase in number of people in residence A and B, which is 7 people in residence A and 5 people in residence B. Later, in November, the residence B is significantly higher than residence A, which is 5 people in residence A and 6 people in residence B. And then in December, the number of people in residence A and B rose dramatically at the end of the year to 12 people in residence A and 10 people in residence B. At the beginning of the new year in January, the residence A and B remained steady, which is 12 people in residence A and 10 people in residence B. But until February, the number of people in residence A dropped to 9 and residence B maintained at 10 people.
Next, as you can see here, this is a table for electrical bills between resident A and resident B. Then, if you look at this graph, you will notice the trend of electrical bills in resident A and B. At the month of September, the electrical bill for resident A is 130 and resident B at the lowest amount, which is 100. Next, in October, there is slightly increase in resident A at 140 and resident B bill went down to 90. Later, in November, due to certain reason, the bill in resident A fell to 120 and resident B went up to 110. At the end of the year, the electrical bills also skyrocketed to 250 for resident A and 280 for resident B. After that, in January, the electrical for resident A and B increased to the highest amount and the same number, which is 300. And finally, the electrical bills dropped to 140 for resident A and 260 for resident B due to the fact that the number of the people in the two residents is decreased. Based on the bar and line combination graph, the electricity usage and number of people is suddenly increased due to the people celebrate the New Year and Christmas. However, there is the one month the electrical bills is high even though the number of people resident is low. For example, in February, the people in residence B are only 10 people, but the electrical bill reached to 260 compared to residents with 9 people only consume 140. This is probably because the people in resident A use power appliances such as air conditioner and microwave oven. To conclude, we should save the electricity because electricity is the backbone of the modern society. For instance, unplug or switch off when not in use. Our life will be go back to the primitive age without electricity. We should take every step to conserve sources of electricity for future generations. Thank you.